Hello. 101.5 FM.
Ken.
Bemena.
Wow, I nsembi won na ye ka. Minua Gabi. Ye nhwe ye kakra. Malawi for baby omubu. Eya metadidi nkomo na sen pa.
What's that Malawi kazaka ho?
Enye se kasa no. Oh, Ken. Then na first one ye me nei. Omo de ababrofu mama. Omo say emwa omo abeben ene etimima omo ekomantam dotomu. Won say eyi wo kwa omo area hono no wo some take eyi nua bi mu na aya into omo abeben no etimi ko shem na lock omo. Now won say enipa de eya no kasa. Cows are trapped by their horns, men by their words. Enti sebi in from so we ho oka bibi na se ochina ye kai wo na hu se ade me kan nura ne de me kan ne ebo abra ase edi asi a wa na se wo dwene ho na oka se okay ebia nura de no ma nwene ho ye ne me kan ye ana se enne ma hunu han foforo bi enti na ama me kasa se de me sika sai obi abete wase na mo beji akinye se man kan sa nura abra ye wo no asem enne abefo bre yi mu a kwamna metia no amika say oh unye so gira na mo trigu video no mu so just say nobody should think that you can say anything and get away with it. Makani say we no hwe ora mata asem no aye besini konua ai ye tasene banyasafo if you say umpo I say mampani dada Rollins we hate him, love him. Nobody can take the history of this country into account without Mr. Rollins. Penasem nechi nti bribi meka yenra meka wo ayi afidie ba kono so say so far statement aba mi fi say me ne omo ya me ne ya adwene pa e kasa ema e chairman pani dada Rollins eye de me papa Kofi Jonaje Kumkofo or the free na so e ba ema me pani dada Rollins say wo ko yo ye bia no menene nya adwene oye niema bi a opo wumpo abeya abakosem aye niema bi kra wono ma opo wumpo ese o kamfo no because we see na me TBB unim say 2000 mampani dada Rollins na nko betimia engineer ama ya crafty constitution no te say de ene watara ayewo Cote d'Ivoire because the constitution 1992 kakra me minim ne say sa constitution eye bibi pa and so it was crafted by some of the best legal brains Ghana could organize. Now ko betima nya nkrofo mo engineer but ono na who say apem you need to applaud him for that.
But Kobra Sata was not civil society activism. As so in
other words, let me tell you.
I tell you.
Yeah. Herbert Humphrey, United States former Vice President back on a book with the causes mankind or say no law can be better than the people who are called to obey it or those called upon to administer it. Civil society.
Yeah.
Civil society in Cote d'Ivoire. Who person catch me said the watara here or Cote d'Ivoire no the whole Ivorian people and happiness. Musani Yoweri Museveni, Uganda. And Yamawa, who told you there's no civil society there? It is not about the presence or not presence of civil society. Obiya na jini so peso odi bonia obeye, but that's not the subject of the discussion today. And don't let us go there. My point is that you need to also acknowledge that Mr. Rollins also ceded or conceded at some point in time. Yeah. Now when I'm saying this as a tribute to him.
So who can say? CD suddenly, you know, it got to a point so now he never believed. Says I said Obia Ebabefra Kunyanada. I got to a point where I say
these are subjective views.
So we have to move on.
Objective point is what
the most important thing is that
the most important
here
thing
we
is what
are
my father
in the Fourth
here.
Republic.
When the time came for him to step down as president on 7th January 2001, he obliged He obliged. And then he paid. And obviously tried to contain whatever reservations he had about me and my government that succeeded him and his government within the bounds of the National Constitution of 1992. Nipa bia edrum rebia na wapem.
He had no choice.
Na eno na me feel say me ka dia connected Owura Amidu assembly because papa no ya boni din ewo especially for Republican dispensation yi ama nipa bebre akase oyobia ase nkekawa bia ni ne ho onitro anase ontwan kontompo anase opepere yo chen obia. I don't think there is such thing as a perfect situation. Martin Luther King Jr., America, doctor, or can say, in the final analysis, you can find something bad in the best of us. And
having said all these, Martin Amidu versus Republic of Ghana.
Me kaso be say Martin Amidu. Ye na ye wa ye never be deepening of your democracy, rule of law. The argument nimne ade na Ken me the akoso adni the abesie no enye me nwa unim de ntia.
Talk to me.
Bra Mampani Akufo-Addo ode ebo ana wa hye eye adwuma say obe create a body, independent body and I say a freya a day ne to me or mind to me back home ketasine priority or say ayo no
first in Africa, first in Ghana.
Oh yes, had you no na all ode mbra e ko parliament me na madwin mu no me nyi ni say e kwan no. That's the first point. And the reason is simple. One more ni mbra no nim say your constitution yi opese wo sesana na wo sekere mu a woko article 290 among entrenched provisions and non-entrenched provisions. Article 88 a entrenched provision. Office of special prosecutor no it is say SFO and I say yoko enti so person wo sekere mu a ese say woko referendum woko article 290 clause 4 no. It is clear there. But that debate you so Emma, one more day say, you bet me legislation or parliament. I'm not passing. No. They want the day. Emma parliament, mukriti embrano.
Yeah.
Me, my general say, oh, yourself, righteous said there must be a point where you say enough. Okay. So we agree to it. And now people have said I'm in court about it. Now, so yeah. And I'm saying, me, I'm in for SOS Pinunko Supreme Court. Na yankasa na Akufo-Addo esa watwa se opese okun ketasye ne proye no kwabrabo fe kosi no
utia
menye. So we all supported it. Okaya Martin Amidu ya oye article a question the law creating the office of special prosecutor and to call of vetting an appointment no krano. He was asked that question. And again me say sebi onipa we are there obetuma sacha wadwen and obetuma sesa wadwen not sesa wadwen be consistent and be principled about it and now the koji is adwuma Ken the entire me say anya me nwanwa ne say na Akufo-Addo take ade a me say a strategic risk in appointing Martin Amidu me wakrata bi wo hanom a lecture given by the learned and venerated late Professor Justice A.K.P. Kluje. JB Danko Memorial Lecture ne toso 43 2010. Now papa no can sembi efa the demand say yen separate office of Attorney General from the Minister of Justice in the say beboa ma yetimi akoketase ne proye. O kan sembi na meka no poto. O say the easiest and least complimented method is to appoint the Attorney General, but effectively guarantee his tenure. Okay, if the appointment of the Attorney General is reserved to the President, say separate Attorney General office from Minister of Justice. I'll say if that appointment is reserved to the president, the appointee is likely to be trusted to be a trusted member of the president's party or party in power. In that case, the Attorney General, even if no longer the Minister of Justice, will remain susceptible to practically the same political pressures and influences in the discharge of his functions. Enti, se nipa mampani be yino, se only juma be boama ya ku ketaseni proyeno, se okofri mampani na ankasa ni kwomua, se de ono na dwirimu ya no, that is what is likely to be the case. And yet, sa nipa no, na influence I say, ofri mampani kwomu, enti na ontimi nko ketaseni proyeno, ebe ye juma saa. Enti na ono suggest say beba ne saa ebeye say nke bia obe you be free outside, but that is the last thing anybody want to do. So me can say Mampani Akufo-Addo take ade a me friend say a strategic risk. Kopim say na enche ya na ehunu matena midu they no dey aye President Mills obekaya enkomo e call so between only President Mills and that time Chief of Staff Martin Newman obedani ani ama the okan no ne there is Chief of Staff kano na different enti one dey na yentie ni nyina chi any there fa so a ma obegya adwuma e President friend saying Mills apenso
eno ye yine dey na so ogya adwuma. He was sacked. He was sacked.
So yeah ma ogya yeji na die so at say one for resignation ko any akira asam oni so ka say ono no the resignation ko
sure
so and also no person odane no and I make say so hwe sa ba kosem na enche ye no a say na Akufo-Addo ko pa no na do take risk but na strategic to the extent say Mampani ko yi obi free ni party mu a ye beka say kusi enkosi koda enti o yes ha de no na me say Emra ya mu wonsem o na wasan ko fa papa we say no problem ye nyina ye gidi say e bia papa no be di animu na de o kan ye me de me kama tena me du
come remember 5 minutes
appointments committee they say he should be used as a sacrificial lamb to help fight Ken
chief
de papa na ye no me fi say minua Gabi wantimi ankan si so ese say ye sha se busa Owura Martin nsem bebra waka biu. If he say akoda di say waka na me question on ne resignation letter no me kan ba bi na tie ofi say ya kan say bi ya you know say unbeknown to on the president e ka so
na wonim
na Mampani nim that I had published the full 64-page report to the public. You caused a press statement to be made based on my letter dated 16th October 2020 to you under reference which sought to politicize and downplay the seriousness of the professional analysis of the risk of corruption and anti-corruption assessment by my office. Opeso che say ono ti koma Mampani no na wadi kan dia mam in central for na Mampani nim ana Mampani respondo ye. Can you imagine how he belittled the office of the president that receives periodic security updates?
What then becomes of oath of secrecy?
I know that's another matter.
But I have to run up. Because
that's another matter for Matramidu.
But I'm saying lead you because said you will see your lectures now. Why we are sorry but the person I
want to show you how Matramidu is inconsistent and cannot be trusted as against the statement from the office of the president.
Say no, as I said Ghana for a revise your notes about things he said or wrote about Mills, things he said and or wrote about Mahama, things he has said and written about Akufo-Addo.
They say when I Kwamna Hoy, a book no, working with Rollins, me na my review book no, me na me way. But you see, if you want to understand Kwamna Hoy book now, kind book a Kwamna Hoy, Professor Kwamna Hoy, and another to does Troy in honor of your friend said Justice D.F. Anan. Na kan Professor Ivan Adamensa Liman in honor Dr. Professor Ivan Adamensa ni book or Troy in honor of President Liman. And who the inadequacies and inaccuracies in by Kwamna Hoy book no. Now him Martin talks about that book, no. As if said, the Papa there are issues that are contested there, but some of them are an account from the viewpoint of Kwame Nkrumah. And to me, Matnami Duong, me kind in someone. No, I question them.
Now, fast track to Nana as Bedia to Asante response. No, does it sound convincing?
Ken, it's not just convincing.
Is it factual?
Yes, and I use Matinami Dunan Kasa ne risk assessment report. No, any na no ebia me di be hwe. Maka report ni na my nose. The last 2 paragraphs. Or say
report,
Or say report we. And your investigation.
Assessment.
Now assessment. 2. Or say a audit. On understand that or the man no. Now when I audit, when a baby audit you are musao. Nema if I will spend a year on it.
And your proper as well.
And so what Musa Finance Minister Bibia.
Parliament.
Also, Sadia way, it is to guide executive conduct and legislative. Just say Mampani and then a swap for Mampani and the Sadia or the man no so Abusa Finance Minister. I'm a finance minister. The responsible or the responsible man. What's the one ye? Not just say Kabi and Kabi. Now my make away the Ken
Chief.
Ora Matnamidu. Na Juma no yeno. Or say or independent. Independence guaranteed under this constitution is subject
absolute
to law. We are subject to the dictates of this. Obia no ye independent ni independence no e bro constitution we so. Obia ni wo. Enti ya ka independence na o kasa na ne ni ye no e to mra. Ese se nyina ye den ye recall a constitution mu. Ai mi wie no mra mu natural the rule of natural justice. Omo principle bi omo say Audi Altram pattern. Here the other side. And I say, you can say, and 2, or say, don't be biased. The thing is, no more Timu say, King Edward the slave, and now say, or take hello from Inti, Assembly Mebus and Libya, I knew you're the Bemano, Mekatiano. Oh, yes, sir, intention I would hear Jumano. And no, na Uramatnamidu. Some rules, cardinal rules of natural justice. No, he breached them in this report, and
he has sounded
the report way. The last point I want to make is say, sebi, and constitute the judgment of a court. Impo Supreme Court your judgment. Who say a comment. No, we can not review. Yeah. We can comment on judgment of the Supreme Court without say ye good court anymore.
Or say such commentary and remarks ebeman abba mama here mobile was dead.
Then I'm maka.
I say mo be a critique of it.
There were no akano. Try bit say ne response na you or say amika bibincho or say me can or say conveying the conclusions and observation of the anti-corruption report to you that negative anti-corruption assessments had been made against the conduct of your office. Okay, President. Meanwhile, nowhere in this 64-page report, and no mention President whom. And so the resignation letter, no, or the above shame say, or make address findings against the president. Or say, Mobia Yano.
Hello, 101.5 FM.